Welcome to Fruitful Mindset. On today's episode, 5 ways to stop being shy and awkward. For a shy person, small talk can be extremely difficult. You become overwhelmed with fear, thinking of possible ways to answer a simple question about something rather meaningless like the weather. If your shyness gets in the way of your interactions with others, you may have a condition known as social anxiety. But this is okay, because there are ways to overcome this, as long as you put your mind to it. Here are 5 ways to overcome shyness and awkwardness. Number 1. Identify why you're shy. Thinking about the root of your shyness can help you become more aware of why you are the way you are, and it can help you accept yourself. For example, if you're able to recall a traumatic event that created this shyness within you, you may want to consider getting help with overcoming those memories. Once you learn to process what's in the past stays in the past, you may be able to move on with your life and get over your feelings of shyness. If you believe it has to do with the way you were brought up, explore your relationship with your parents. Are they shy themselves? As well as this, which may have taken place through your childhood, is that you were labeled as shy by others. Unfortunately, some people clasp onto that label and continue to treat others who they consider as being shy with gentleness, even if their personality has outgrown it. You have to recognize that shyness is something that you can overcome in life. It doesn't have to be a fixed feature. Number 2. Write a list. An important step to take is to write a list of a variety of social settings where you feel most uncomfortable, and then you need to go and defeat these things one by one. Try breaking out of your comfort zone. You may have listed specific times when you're engaging in small talk with strangers, or you may even want to build up the courage to introduce yourself or even ask somebody out. The more you ignore social situations, the more your anxiety will worsen. Become confident and say to yourself that you have every reason to feel optimistic. A great thing you can do is to try and become part of a sports team or a club. When you put yourself out there and engage in the community, you will meet different people who may share the same beliefs and interests as you. It is fine to skip around your list while you are trying to conquer each item, but just remember to keep working at it, and before you know it, you will have defeated all of your fears. Number 3. Recognize the triggers. Is it speaking in front of people that creates a sense of anxiety inside of you? Is it asking someone out? When you recognize the triggers for your shyness, you can then design a course of action for when you're positioned in those circumstances. You can rehearse what you would do if confronted with your triggers and work to conquer them. Some triggers, like speaking in public, are ordinary. However, some triggers are very particular to a person. These triggers may be tough to specify, but you can get experienced assistance to work out what they are for you. These may be something small, like a certain location, or even a specific song. Private triggers are those that either consciously or unconsciously remind you of a bad memory. People who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder often experience triggers from their surrounding environments. It's most likely that you're not shy in every situation in your life. I'm sure you're pretty fine when you're with your close family or friends, right? Being able to understand that these people are no different than outsiders is vital. The difference, though, is that you know these people better. This will help you understand that it is your circumstance that makes you shy. It isn't an issue with you. Recognizing your triggers can take time, but it's essential to do so. Then you can take the fundamental steps to defeat them. Number 4. Make eye contact. Break out from your comfort zone by making eye contact when you're communicating with others, as this will confirm your confidence. Possessing the skill to uphold eye contact is a crucial factor of any social interaction. Making clear eye contact is seen as gracious and nurturing. Unfortunately, those who are shy can have trouble with this type of communication. Making eye contact when talking to others can initially become uncomfortable. However, with practice and perseverance, you can overcome this discomfort. Number 5. Smile. Many shy people are falsely labeled as being reserved. A thing to practice could be to give strangers a friendly smile, and you'll see them do the same. It will enrich their day as well as your own. Smiling is a delightful way to recognize another person and a terrific way to start a conversation. You're indicating that you are open, accepting, friendly, and willing to take part in a conversation. Humans are social beings, and that is why all of us are looking for some aspect of interaction with others. You're not offending them in any way. You're making their day a lot better by simply smiling. Don't let shyness stop you from success or pursuing your goals. And to make sure that you can beat your shyness, put these simple steps into practice, and you will definitely see a difference in your life. Do you have any social situations in which you feel uncomfortable? Let us know by joining the conversation in the comments section below. And please, share this video if you enjoyed.